There's no way. Like, guys, talk about catfishing, right? You're like, hey, check it out. This could be you. Hello and welcome back to the Cozy Club, my friends. My name is Cozy Gamer. If you're usually a subscriber of the channel, you probably clicked on this video and you were like, what the heck is Cozy doing today? You guys are in for a treat. We are not doing a Disney Sorcerer's Arena video, guys, for new people coming to the channel. This is typically a channel where I do a lot of coverage on a Disney mobile game. Great game. Go check it out. You can see it in the description below. But today we are going to be checking out the best and worst Disney costumes out there for 2020. Now look, COVID-19 can stop all the other holidays, but it's not going to stop Halloween because we've all been kind of doing Halloween all the time by wearing masks each and every day. Now, you guys already know I am holding a Disney costume contest here in about the next 10 days. We're going to be picking the winners from my Discord. You can check that in the description below. So I thought it would be fun to look at the best and the worst Disney costumes that are out there in 2020. Now, if you guys want to participate or you want more details, go ahead and look in the description below. I'll put the links to participate in that. I'll be picking the winners on the next Friday, guys, celebrating Halloween. Let's go ahead. Let's check out some of these costumes. Again, we're looking at some of the best ones out there, some of the worst. Let's have some fun. And Disney, guys, let me tell you, I've come out with some interesting things. We're gonna be looking at shopdisney.com, Halloween costumes, Amazon, Party City, Target, you name it. We're gonna be looking at it. Let's check out some of the best. Let's just check out the costumes. All right, let's go ahead and start off with Buzz Lightyear. And look, guys, he doesn't ooze sex appeal. This is gonna be your standard Buzz costume. And you know what? Not bad. I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. Definitely roll up confident to the party with that. But then in the same realm, you've got these two other alternates. You've got this bad boy, which this guy, he kind of looks uncomfortable. He's like, get me out of here. But you got this bad boy costume. Just rock your white t-shirt, and it comes with the wings and all included here. Red pants not included, it looks like. And you get the wings, you know. This is as easy as it gets. You put on the costume, you're good to go. But then if you want to go, if you're a hardcore, I'm a Buzz Lightyear fan, then you know what? Maybe it's this guy. Guys, I cannot keep myself together. This is a head scratcher because I'm trying to figure out what exactly is going on here. Are you supposed to be... the inflatedness, is that supposed to be the toy? Look at the legs here. Guys, look at this leg action in these two little pegs here. And then you go to the back and it gets even... Look at that backside. He's got the wings included. Imagine walking all night in that. I guess if it's COVID, you're at your house anyway. But my gosh, this one, it's $80 at that too. So again, you've got this kind of like cheap but okay, little bit more, you know, pricey, and you're getting yourself a nicer costume. And then if you want to shell out, you got yourself the big thunder thighs right here, which guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'd probably pick this one. It's the cheapest one. It gets the job done. You don't have the thunder thighs. Looks good to me. All right, let's go ahead and jump to the next one. Disney princess in general. And I'm going to be honest, okay? I looked at Disney princess and Disney princesses. And let me tell you, first of all, Disney princess Halloween costumes pretty much flagged all of my computers at work. And let me just tell you, they're not safe for work, okay? However, these Disney prince costumes are ridiculously cringe worthy. Let's go ahead. Let's start out with Beast. You know, you're on an easy budget. You're going to look at this guy first. And you know, this is a decent costume. $90 freaking for this bad boy. You get yourselves the mitt. You know, you got to rock your own face. So, you know, if you're burly, you kind of fit into that more. Not loving the top here. The hands are quite interesting. Not gonna lie, I kind of rock that. I would actually wear those on a, you know, on a cold New York day, walking around, wear those mittens out. And then everything else, it looks like he just has his dress shoes on. That looks like it works. And then you got this holy grail, which this thing's just a... This is a beast, guy. This is truly a beast. You can look at this mask and know you've got that like 90s Halloween thing going on with the slits in the eyes. You can barely see, you can barely breathe. But guess what? You're showing up to the party and you're looking good doing it. I'm liking this one. And notice the better furry hands. You know, spend a little bit more money, you get better furry hands. For this last guy, it's okay. So not bad for Beast, but again, when you're looking at Disney princesses, it just starts here and goes downhill. You've got the adult Kristoff for your next kind of prince costume. And guy, what is it? A toupee? So you buy this, you get a toupee, you get some furry action here. and then these boots that look actually kind of comfortable, but I can't get over this. First of all, I guess if you don't have enough hair, you can order this, or you can just kind of like part the hair and go with that. That's not going to score you any points with the ladies. I'm not fully invested in this costume, but it looks okay. And then it just keeps kind of going downhill. This one's not so bad, but my favorite thing about this one for Aladdin is you've got that knockoff kind of brand, Min's Arabian Prince Street Rat costume. I love how copyright costumes work. Like you go in those kind of like shady Halloween stores, you go to the back aisle and you've got that like King of Lions yellow Simba costume, and you look at it and it's like Simba but kind of not. He's got like an eye over here and you're like, what's going on here? But you've got like another example, like Blue Wishmaker from the desert, and it's like, just say genie. Genie's not even a copyrighted term, for Pete's sake. Just use genie. But this is great. You got Min's Arabian Prince Street Rat, looks like Aladdin. You got the lamp and all. I mean, I'd buy this. I'd definitely rock this. You've got the Prince Eric. This is an official, I'm pretty sure this is an official costume. Prince Eric, you guys tell me, what are you looking at? What are you paying for exactly here? You got the deep V. You paying for the deep V. You can definitely home make this one. You've got the nice belt and kind of whatever action you've got going on down in the pant region. And guys, look what this comes with. You get these gnarly pants, which guys, you can wear blue pants. It would work. You get the deep V-neck, which like, I mean, come on. Everyone's got a deep V and the smile comes with it. Look at that great smile. And then you get the shoes. And you're paying about 40 bucks for this. This is probably one of the most cringe-worthy ones. Like, yeah, you kind of look like Prince Eric, but you look like a tool too. On this note, I hate when they've got like the Disney costumes and they have someone like rocking it that either is like obviously a male model or female model. And you're like, I would look great in that costume. And then you put it on and you look like a dish rag. It's horrible. Okay, now what about, look at this one, my friend. This one is now we're getting to quality. This is an Ursula costume. Now, HalloweenCostumes.com, from what I can see, is definitely like raising the stakes. This right here is pure craftsmanship. You walk into Comic-Con, you walk into any type of Halloween costume, you're winning first place with this bad boy. I mean, you've got everything you need. You got the necklace. I mean, all you're missing is Ariel's voice and you're set to go. This one, it's a 10 out of 10. The one thing I'll say though is it's got to be pretty hard walking with these freaking octopus legs. Like there's no way you can sit down and have like a good conversation with a date or something with these octopus legs. There's no way. Now we're moving on to the family costumes. This is on shop.disney.com. Nothing looks comfortable in this. Nobody looks comfortable. The baby looks like it's in pure shock, like just doesn't know what it's doing. And then like look at no matter where you live, I feel like you're gonna be sweating through this costume. You could be in Antarctica and that thing looks like it seals it. There's no ventilation in any of these costumes. And is the dash hair real there? Is that the kid? Does that come with the costume? I don't know. I feel like this half, they put like all their money and budget into, and then the masks, they're kind of like, okay, 99-cent store. They could have done a better job with the mask, but you know, if you want to dress with the family, I mean, I guess it works. All right, we're on to another set of 3. We've got the budget costume, we've got the cuter costume, and then we got like, I want to invoke this Disney character all the way, my friends. And guys, we got Baymax. You guys, if you don't know, I'm a huge Baymax lover, love them to death. And these are the Baymax costumes. And like, I gotta order this. Like, there's no doubt about it. On my Twitch channel, actually, we're holding a contest. You guys gonna pick what costume I'm gonna wear, and this is one of the choices. I hope I get this. This would be sick to stream on Twitch with, which, by the way, if you haven't, check out this Twitch channel. You can check that down in the description down below. I Twitch every single Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and sometimes on the weekend. So look at this is sick. This is a blow up, like this is commitment, and I would rock this not on Halloween, like just bust into a party with this. I mean, this is sick. Baymax first, who doesn't love them? This is definitely like a good price range. You're getting yourself a pretty good deal. You get the inflatable look, but then it kind of goes down it. Like you've got the baby Baymax, which is like, oh, then you've got the cozy. I want to save a little bit of money, but I want to invoke Baymax. How do I find, where's a budget Baymax costume? Well, look no further than this beauty. Guys, look, you look like a giant pillow. You might as well just put on pillows taped onto you. There's no way that this guy is breathing. There's no way that you don't end up dead by the end of the night. Look, there is zero mesh in there. This guy looks miserable. Eyes closed, you're done. I guess you just kind of wobble. I don't know. This looks like chaos. All right, so now we've got this bad boy, and I'm looking at this is a 10 out of 10. I'm like looking at these pictures, like this is quality. Like this has got to cost thousands, and I'm going through the pictures. Let's go through the next one. There's no way. But guys, talk about catfishing, right? You're like, hey, check it out. This is this could be you. And then you open it up. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna rock this party. I can't wait to impress my date. Bam. This is too good. This is too good. Now, this one's actually one of my more favorite ones. This is probably something I would wear. You've got yourself that kind of morph suit, Peter Pan shadow. Pretty cheap on the cheap side as well, and you're looking at a pretty solid costume altogether. I mean, I would rock this. Now we come back to some more Disney mint costumes, and like Amazon has some of the cream of the crop. Now I love this one because it's like you could be Gaston, muscles not included. I mean, like outside, like Gaston is known for his good looking hair and his good muscles, right? And like this guy, he's got some quality hair, right? Like he can work it out. But like if you're like, you know, if you're lacking in the hair department, you know, you put a little Rogaine on there, this is gonna do you no favors. It comes essentially with like the pecs, but the biceps, you're on your own. You get the gloves, you get the pecs, you get the pants and the boots, but the biceps, like if you're not hitting the gym, like good luck being Gaston. They're just gonna think you're like, I don't know, I don't even know what you would be in this. Oh, now look, we've come to the kids it doesn't matter what. One thing I've noticed is all costumes that kids wear, they're all cute. All right, any kid in a costume is cute. You got a little Finding Nemo here, absolutely adorable. But then you kind of realize like you can only be some Disney characters for so long, right? Like Nemo, very cute as a kid, but then you kind of start amping it up to an adulthood, and you're looking at this bad boy. There's no way this guy can walk around confidently, right? Like this is definitely a costume that you put on in the car. You go right to the party. You can't be rocking around with this one. But if you shell out the big bucks, guy, you shell out that big moolah, you get yourself a freaking sick Nemo. Look at this thing. I would rock this thing. This is like the you see him in downtown Vegas, like on the strip, kind of like the Vegas trip, like for the extra cash, extra money. This is solid. I mean, there's no way you're gonna have a decent conversation, but this is solid. I like this one. All right, so we're on to Edna mode, which this is about as bad as they come. First of all, the wig you're getting, you can already tell this material is like itchy, scratchy, like God knows what it's made from. And then you've got the glasses and this outfit, which like, I don't even know. Like, I don't know if I would look at this and be like, oh, look, Edna Mode. I'd probably be like, oh, look, a really crappy Harry Potter costume. Like, I don't know about you. This doesn't look like Edna to me. And if you've made it this far, okay, so Gabby, for those that don't know, Gabby is the villain on Toy Story 4. She's like mistaken, and she's definitely like kind of a good, but definitely a bad character in the film. Sweet little porcelain doll. This is what official Disney has this as the Gabby costume. We're looking at like kind of a pinup girl with the, I don't even know what this is not the Gabby I know. I guess any other Gabby costume would be kind of scary, but guys, tell me nobody's spending $65. Disney, you're selling this on your website. I can't. Next. All right, now we're on some BA costumes here. Like, this is definitely sick. Like, the Oogie Boogie costume, like, you're shelling out the big bucks. This is like what is this, $130 costume? But, like, check this baby out. I mean, if this does not scream legit Halloween costume, like, you can both scare the pants out of people, but also, like, rep some Disney. I love it. However, the lower you go in price range, Oogie Boogie, definitely the quality starts to fall a little bit. Let's take a look at like kind of like what a cheaper Oogie Boogie costume would look like. Holy freaking moly, guy. That scared the daylight. Look at this thing. This is scared the daylight. Even the worms in the mouth look like they're scaring their freaking daylights out of them. This is too much. Just go with the other. Spend the extra money. Take a loan out and get the other one. All right, now for this, I just typed in Onward. Like, that's the newest Disney movie. I wanted to see what they had on Amazon. Guys, all of the Onward costumes are ridiculous. And they're not even, just wait. Check these out. So first you've got the kid one, which is cute, but they're kind of reselling like jeans to the kid. Like, okay, you don't have jeans. And then this whole, what's going on up here is, this is just a complete fail. This guy's supposed to be Barley. He looks like he's lost at Warped Tour or like an Iron Maiden costume. I don't even know. This is bad. And then if you don't like those two, go ahead and settle for this puppy right here. This gorgeous wig. Wear this with confidence. I mean, it can't be worse than the Buzz Lightyear like super butt thing we looked at earlier, but this is pretty bad. All right, now Monsters Inc. is all about scaring the scare meter and how much can you get for fuel and energy. If you want to scare the living daylights out of your roommate or wife or whoever, check this, I mean, this is the most legit costume, but like, talk about filling up those yellow little cups on Monsters Inc. This thing would scare the daylights out of anybody. And I don't know if it's the numb, dead look in the face, like, or what, but whew, if I woke up and that thing was over my bed, done. Absolutely done. Alex Trebek, I'll also take scary freaking costumes for 500, please. This is nobody needs to wear this one. Now, outside of Disney Sorcerer's Arena, Lotso's not even popular enough to spend this much money on whatever this costs. And you're at the end of the day, you're gonna walk in and be like, man, that's a pretty cool Care Bear costume. And there we go, Cozy Club. We had a pretty good pool of costumes, guys. Let me know, did you like the best and the worst costumes? I thought we had some pretty good options. Definitely more bad costumes out there than the good ones. All right, Cozy Club, hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and we brought some new Disney content outside of DSA. Don't worry, plenty of DSA videos to come. And if you're new to the Cozy Club, we are going to have some Disney videos in general, as a lot of my audience obviously loves Disney. I plan on going to Disneyland and doing some vlogs there, and then also just Disney content in general, like we do on my Twitch already. Guys, we're getting closer and closer to 10,000 subs. Join that Halloween contest. And guys, my friends, until next time, stay cozy, my friends.